Brilliance Audio presents Over the Edge, a true story of marriage, money, and a shocking death, by Michael Fleeman. Performed by Michael Braun. In the stillness of the mountain night, a blue Ford F-150 pickup truck stopped at the end of the road, the headlights sweeping across the gate blocking off the parking lot to the Slide Mountain ski area. It was just before midnight, on the last day of May 1998, and dirty patches of snow remained, soon to be washed away by the spring rains. The only lights came from the cab of the pickup and the stars. A man got out of the truck. He was in his 40s, stocky, with bushy eyebrows. He wore blue jeans, a dress shirt, a jacket, canvas shoes, gloves, and a green and white baseball cap with "Incline" written across the front. He lit a thin Cuban cigar and paced. He raised his voice, and profanity punctured the night. In time, the man got back into the truck and drove from the ski area, with the radio on, the window rolled down, and the heater off. Heading down the 1950s-era road, rarely used in the skiing off-season, the man drove a few hundred feet to a broad, banking left turn, where the road was wide enough to pull over to the side, next to the guardrail that separated the pavement from the side of a cliff. From this precipice, there was a sweeping view of the Washoe Valley, some 3,000 feet below, where on this clear night, the lights of Sparks and Washoe City twinkled to the right. Next to the guardrail, a windsock hung, limp. By day, this is a jumping-off place for hang-gliding enthusiasts who leap from the edge past the guardrail and catch the updrafts created when the sun warms the valley floor. A skilled flyer can ride these thermals all day, soaring thousands of feet over the ledge and land near the shores of Lake Tahoe. Had the man steered the truck on the gentle left and gone past the turnout, he would have seen in the valley below the blazing blanket of lights of Reno. He never made it. A tremendous crash shattered the mountain quiet. Metal slashed through metal, wood splintered, glass shattered, as the truck barreled through the guardrail and soared off into the vast nothing before striking the rocky slope 100 feet down, then tumbling. The camper shell went flying off as the truck cut a swath down the hill, scattering clothes and suitcases and paperback books and a pair of plastic cans that spewed gasoline. The truck came to a thunderous halt 700 feet below the guardrail, lying upside down and facing uphill in the rocks and a clump of manzanita bushes. Hundreds of feet back up the slope, the man lay on his stomach, clinging to a branch with one hand and his cellular phone with the other, screaming hysterically to the 911 operator, then shouting, "Rinette! Rinette!" Below him, in the mangled remains of the overturned truck, dangling upside down from a seatbelt, was his wife.